Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going to play some other Rosi games. Today probably I'm gonna try a new way. I'm gonna record some games and then just do some sorry, got a message on Teams and I got distracted. Some voiceover and commenting, but the game will be way quicker. I'll re-record myself commenting the games, so let's see if this is better. Also, I changed the list. I'm playing now the Rosi Low that won the last Chinois Cup, and I also think this is almost, if not the exact same, of the Skepas Navi list. Not sure, but I think this is really good, and we are near the perfect list, the perfect possible list for Rosi. Well, let's see how the meta evolves, if we need to play Virgo for all of those, the gravity blaze and etc. Let's see. Okay, let's see the game against Red Luffy, no, Red Ace, sorry. So this game we wanna pressure him because he plays a lot of big bodies, a case, and also is full of bricks. All of his bodies are rush, so we need to pressure him. I'm gonna stop just at this spot because it's kind of an interesting spot because we can play Promolo or Kidlow. Promolo is stronger. He's a brick, so we don't want it in hand if he has his blocks. Kidlow gives us the Don not rested but active, and as always with this deck you wanna play Rosi Low. So the benefit is that if we play Kidlow, we can play Rosi Searcher, and if we take Rosi Low, fine, it's the same. But it can be better in one specific scenario. In the scenario of when we play the Rosi Searcher this turn, and the next turn we top deck another Searcher, because we will be at 5 Don, so we have just one possible Don to rest for searching Rosi Low, because then we need 4 for Rosi Low. I ended up playing Promolo. I'm not sure if it's the correct choice. Probably it is, unless you are in a situation and a matchup in which he is like curving up perfectly and you need Rosi Low curve, else you're dead. So in that case, it may be it would have been the call. But also this is a free block because we know he's gonna play this, so I don't know. But funnily enough, the top 5 cards of our deck were Kobe, Stage, Love You, Borsalino, Low. So with Rosi Low, if this was Kid Low, we would have played Rosi Low and we would have taken the 2K, the only target. And on the top of our deck there was a Kobe, so we would have top decked a Kobe, the same we draw this turn. But this Kobe would have found Rosi Low. So you can see in the video it's sped up. I think like 25-30 seconds, which of the too low to play. And crazy that the scenario I imagined in my head in which this was nuts was in this game. And we stayed Rosi Low. Now it's gonna be a pretty linear game. We wanna pressure him. This 6 is not useful because of the Luffy ability. Then we play another Tremolo and we pass, that's fine. We have some board. Marco is really strong. His on KO effect is strong, so we can't trade him. We are gonna do just 9 on Luffy, so it's 100% dead. Then play Rosi low, then pass because the leader is a 7. But it's okay. We develop a Rosi low, we clear one of his bodies. So. Ah no, we also can attack with Promolo. Yeah, I'm bad. I didn't remember. The attack was really important. We need to pressure him as soon as possible. As you can say, all the cards he's playing are brick. Now this turn we lose one promo low and we protect the other one. Then we go to 8, so we can play a search for Saka and Krian the Zoro. Oh, we didn't use either ability. I'm fine with that. So it's 5 on 3. Stage. In this spot I don't think you discard the Rosi low, because with this amount of cards, in fact I discarded the search. With this amount of cards, this board, the leader which is a 7k, so he's gonna go to 2 or go to 6 card in hands and 3 life. The game is gonna go on for at least until turn 7. Probably end on turn 7. The max is turn 8. I don't think there are any lines on which this game goes on to turn 9 or beyond. So if this ends on turn 7, playing Rosi low on turn 6 may be okay. Depends on what it does, but it may be okay. So we keep it. It's a 4-don 8k blocker which will swing on turn 7 and draws us a card, so it's strong. Yeah, but you know, Rosi low is strong if you wanna play Rosi. That's the main reason to play Rosi. Rosi low is dead. This new gate is strong, is really strong. Red Saga. Okay, now I did a mistake. I remembered there was a double attack. I don't know why I just took it. This was a block and then he swing with new gate and we go to 1 life and we never lose this game, I think, with this hand. But I'm bad. So I took this double attack swing. No, I guess it's Borsa promo low swing. $1k, then it goes to 2. Same reason as before. Now we discard the Rosi low because we are sure there will never be a turn 8. And it was better to play 2 6Ks, obviously, and we also need the don't open to no. So now it was just a brick. I am just a brick. Okay, so he plays Nugato. We know he has 2 bricks in hand. We already knew of this one. So he's 3 cards in hand, and we just need to survive this turn and try to go for the lethal. Which is fine with 3 cards in hand from our opponent that may be or not counters or breaks, and 5k leader with this board. So I think the best is starting with a 7. No, he has one don't open. I can't remember if he plays event, but to be honest, with knowledge he has 2 bricks. Even if he uses 1 Dawn to block, he will now he's at 1 card in hand, so we have 8 Dawn, 3 on Kobe, swing, he goes to 2 card in hand, and we have 5 Dawn, a 6 and a 6, so we can do 8, 9. Okay, it's not so good if he has it. Maybe I should have think it a little bit more. I swinged badly, but I haven't played Rosi and in general OP on the sim for a couple of days, so I'm rusty. But he took the 6, so now I think it's always lethal. Not always, but we are swinging 11 against a 5, so he needs to 7, 9, 11, 13, 4 cards. He has 7, but 2 are for sure brick, so he has 5. And this deck plays lots of bricks, so it's unlikely. I was lazy also for this reason. As you can see now, he has like 1k on 7 cards. So that was the game. Okay, so I had some problems while recording the games, so I have like a partial video, which is 1/2 game and 1 game completely skipped on like 90% of the game. So I'm gonna redo the watching of the first half of this. Then you'll see a cut, because I think it's just like 1 or 2 turns of this game. It's against Luffy down. We had a terrible end. Then we play a searcher, which whiffs. So no big how can you say, expectations for this game. We also took early life because we didn't have a play on turn 2. Fortunately, the top of our life was a promo low, so now we have a turn. But we will also do Tsuru. No, we don't do Tsuru. We just play promo low and hope to pass to draw a normal searcher or natural Rosi low from the top of our deck. Or life, because I think this turn we're gonna block 1 and get it by another attack. Still, because we're searching for Rosi low. We take completely for free -2 in hand, and we also took early life because we didn't have a play. So this is really bad. But we'll play anyway. Turn 4 is fine, I guess. If he counters, I'm happy. I'm gonna also turn my Polo against the Ivankov. I don't know if it was correct to discard the promo low, but all our cards in hand are strong, and we need the bodies, but 5k or 6k, I don't think it's such a big difference against the deck, so maybe discard low it's better to keep in hand, but I'm not sure. This turn I guess with Borsa discard low. We should have did this before attacking Ivankov. It ended up being the same, but it was a mistake for me. So now we discarded 2, and it seems we are okay, but imagine in this situation is a 2 life, we have an 8k, 2 6s, 1 5, a 2, which is fine. Against 2 life, this board with 2 6s and 2 winnings, 6 card in hand. If we would have had 6 card in hand, and this was maybe 2k, still being a 3 life, and okay, some swings, but 3 life, 5 cards, we would never have lose this game. Sorry for the spoiler, but with this situation, with those -2, it's tough. This turn is gonna be really tough. I also don't think there was nothing better we could have done this turn. Borsa, Gam, -2 in his hand is fine. We still seem fine, but as you can see, we are dead to Asura. Really strong card. I still think that we are dead, of course. I still think that this turn was okay. I can't play against Asura because if he has Asura and I don't swing with Rosi low, he just taps my 2 lows, and then still having 5 swing to my full brick hand, 1 blocker, 2 life. I don't know, I think it's if he has it, we are dead anyway, or he puts us in a spot that we need to kill him. He's full of cards in hand with 2 lives, maybe he can play blockers, Gallino, instead all after the Asura, so I think it's correct. Then we are dead. Let's go to the other game. Another game against Luffy. I think that's a mulligan. This is better. as always, the searchers are strong. Promolowo is stronger in this matchup, but we are strong players, so we just top deck him. And this spot we are quite tight. We have Mama, we have Saka, which can be strong or can be extremely bad in the matchup. Depends, but we have Rosi low, we are happy. Winning the dice and doing promo Rosi low is the start of a game you could easily win. After these searchers, this searcher was a little bit tilted because picking the second I love you and bottoming the 3 for 2k counters, and if I remember correctly, we bottom deck with 2 searches ago at the 4th one. So we have no 2ks and 3 I love you in hand now. I was even more tilted after the life I took, and now I was going nuts. I was actually going nuts. He freezes, yes, okay, we just kill a weenie. And here we were searching for Rosino or Borsalino, what to put. Yeah, I don't know too much. We don't have trash, so maybe Foppo gives us the chance we can discard the fish low, and which is at 1k, and get him back with I love you. Wow, Fritz, this turn is insane. This turn is really good. Yeah, it would have been better if he have had maybe, I don't know, another 6k, because he didn't pressure enough. But still, I guess it's a good turn. Fortunately, we had Sakamama. Nico's boy is insane. It's free value for all the game until he actually wins. Okay, so here he gave us 2 cards, a Gangnam Rain and a Restand event. And here I'm thinking a lot. It's already sped up. I don't know if it's good. I think I did the correct play. I could have played Gam Lightning to kill the boa. I ended up attaching one Don to Kobe to swing. If it clears, it's fine. If it gives 1 card in hand, it's also fine, because with this board, if he doesn't kill me and doesn't freeze all my board, we can swing for little. With Gangnam Lightning, if we kill the Croc and we swing. So I was just thinking this and ended up attaching Don to Kobe. Obviously just one Don. It would have been fine doing 4 on 3, but I need I love you. I'm full bricked, so I need at least I love you. If we have the chance, we are always in a hurry to play I love you, because we don't know if next turn we're going to be able to have done up. Okay, so now let me think, because I try to go for lethal. We have options to not going for lethal? I guess not, because we can play Saka to disable one of their boas, We have Saka, boy is dead. And then have 2 I love you. 1k, 1k, 1k. Against his Boa. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks with 3 blocker. We are dead to Asura, we are dead to Brook, but if he doesn't have any of those, it was actually safe. Let's see going for little how good it is, because we have 2 8s. See? Okay, sorry for the cut. So here I was thinking about playing Saka, and we probably, unless he has like Asura Brook, something like that. Oh, maybe we are dead just to Brook, actually. No, but almost. Here we go for little, because it was mathematic. I just did a mistake. If he has 1 don't open, we should always swing 8. So it was like Saka attack. Then he's in a really, really tough spot, because we are sure he has the restand event. Or at least something. If he's bluffing 8 still fine, he's gonna took life and we use 0 don. So this was a mistake. We still lose with this wing, just if he's like full of 2Ks, which is unlikely. But it's a mistake by me. Let's see how it went. The horrible attack. It's like a 5 with 2 don invested. It's shit. Now the 7 is good. He's really strong, the 7. He take life or he gives us his hand. He can't give us his hand. It will be 7, 8, 9 after that. Okay, 5, 7, 8. 5, 8, 9, sorry. Now we have 8, and as I said, it's we lose just if he's full of 2Ks, because he can 2K 2K. Then we can do 6 and 8. So we lose just if he has 3 2Ks in hand with his split, which is fine, but we have even a better split.